Indulge us as we get a taste of the celebrity lifestyle, sweetened by Magnum ice cream.
Baruch here with James Franco talking about his brand new film, Francophrenia. Thanks for being here, James.
All right, it's good to be here.
In your latest project, in Francophrenia, we see some of the time that you spent working on General Hospital. And when you made that decision to be on the cast of General Hospital, people questioned that. People wondered, what's he doing? Did you have this project up your sleeve the whole time?
No, I didn't have this project up my sleeve. My going on to General Hospital came out of a conversation I was having with a friend, an artist named Carter. And we just started talking about, well, what if you were really on a soap opera? Because I was about to play a character that was a soap opera actor in his movie. And we said, well, what if you were really on a soap opera? And that just got me thinking about, like, well, why not? Why not just try it? And my manager represents Steve Burton, an actor on General Hospital, and he made the call, and they were very excited when they heard that I wanted to go on. And but then there was a big reaction. You know, there's this expected path for actors that most people have. So when I went from mainstream film to, you know, a soap opera, people were very, you know, surprised or confused or, you know, thought I was up to something. So I thought, something is happening here. You know, this move has caused, you know, people to be kind of ruptured out of their, you know, normal kind of expectations. So I started filming the behind the scenes just at the regular studio. But then this idea to do a special episode at the Museum of Contemporary Art, you know, developed. And then, you know, then we had to get ABC and Mocha and General Hospital, all those people together and actually allow us to do it, and they did. That was like half of the project, is just getting them to do it, and then we did, and I filmed it, and so every step of the way, you know, was just sort of exploration and trying to figure out what this thing would become.
In the film you play, and on General Hospital you play Franco. In a way, are we all sort of acting as ourselves? I mean, I know you touch a lot of these meta questions.
I didn't come up with the idea to call the character Franco. That was, you know, General Hospital's brilliant contribution. I think it truly was brilliant because it just reinforced my weird insertion into that show. First off, people don't expect me to be on that show, right. But now when you call the character Franco, it's like you really can't get away from the fact that it's me on the show. It's almost like I'm popping out of the show, or like I don't quite fit. I'm an imposter.
Am I acting?
Yeah, you certainly are. Yeah, your voice got, when the cameras rolled, your voice got louder. That was really? Like, oh yeah, it was your on-camera personality. I mean, I think that's one of the interesting things. Like in this film, Francophrenia, I and my co-director Ian Olds really kind of examine the connection between the fictional self and the, I guess, real self, if they're, you know, whatever that is.
So with all that's going on, how do you treat yourself every day? What's your go-to guilty pleasure to get yourself through these busy days?
Fortunately, you know, I've come to the point where, you know, I get to do basically, you know, what I'm interested in. Like, I get to do what I love. I feel like now I have tons of opportunities. I get to do a lot of things, and so I like to turn around and give the opportunities that I was given back to other people. I teach at NYU, so being able to bring projects to those students and team them up with, you know, great actors that I know, and allow them some of the experiences that I was given.
So what's next for James Franco? Are we going to see Franco for president anytime soon?
Politics and entertainment are, you know, in some ways like tied together, but in other ways they're very different. In politics, it's much harder to be free.
Thanks, James Franco.
All right, thanks.